Right, so it is a full body workout, or kinda. So what I'm going to be doing is literally a complete circuit. So we're going to start with bench. So I've got 100 kg on the bench. I'm going to go heavy lat pull down. So using wide bar on here for lats. And they're going to move on to leg extension. So they're going to be single leg extension. I'm going to go on to some hyper extension. So hyper extension on there for lower back. And then we're going to do some arms as well. So I'll probably come back onto this, use this for triceps. And I'm going to do some strict bicep curls. Then we're going to be doing some seated single arm shoulder press. So full body, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 stations, circuit, let's go. Okay, so first part of the circuit, first set, before I go on to wide lats, 100 kg. Oh. Easy money. Good. Now let's hit some lats. Okay, so bench to lats. And wider grip, so just outside of shoulder width. Right, go heavier than that. Okay, now we move on. Single leg extension. Okay, so next part of the circuit, single leg extension. Nice, good. Now we move from single leg extension to hyper extension. Nice, good. Right, we move on to single arm seated shoulder press. Nice, good. Right, I think that can stay there. Right, now we go on to strict bicep curl. Strict bicep curl. Nice. Right. Now, last exercise of the circuit. Standing tricep extension, wide grip. Okay, so we're going to take this wide lat bar. Instead of going close in for triceps, we're going to come wider out and absolutely knock the granny out of long head. So again, same thing, keep your elbows tucked in. And then full extension. Right, move quickly inside, it's too light a weight. Thought I'd put it down one lower. Happy days, good. Right, job done. Okay, so that was a really quick circuit. So literally first 100 kilo bench for 10. We then went on to some wide grip lat pull down for 10. Then what did we do? Then we went on to single leg extension. We then went on to hyperextension. We then went single arm bicep shoulder press. Then we hit strict bicep curls, then finished off with a set of tricep extension. Really quick circuit, really effective. I'm going to do that again. Now I'm going to keep the bench the same weight, 100 kilos go for 10. I'm going to up the weight on that lateral. And instead of going wide this time, I'm going to bring it closer in, so closer grip. I'm going to go heavier on the seated dumbbells. I'm going to go from 20 to 22 and a half. I'm going to keep those single leg extensions the same. Hyperextension, I'm going to keep the same with body weight. Just go a little bit more reps and faster pace. I'm going to stay on the 22 and a half for bicep curl. We're going to up the triceps. Let's get this on. Okay, so second round of circuits, 100 kg. Get these 10 done and move quickly onto lats. Oh. Happy days. That was a easy 10 reps on 100. Now I'm going to step you guys back a little bit. Then we're going to go heavier with this wide lateral pull down bar. But as I said, we're going to go inside. So instead of going wide, we're going to come inside. I'm going to drop the weight to healthy, just above body weight. Let's smash this. Now with this circuit, I'm going to be doing 5 rounds of this circuit. Easy money. Right, now we're going to go inside some single leg extension. Okay, so quickly from lats, the single leg extension. Might finish this off with some double leg extension. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now this used to be the only way I trained. So every single session, training 5 days a week, used to be a full body workout, upper and lower. And it used to take me about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half. And that used to be 5 days a week. 2 days off, which would usually be the weekend, or potentially a Friday, Saturday, back Sunday through to Thursday. Nice. But some people might say, no, mate, that's rubbish. Push, pull, push, pull. Maybe it's because I was younger. I used to be ripped. Absolutely ripped to hell. About 77, 78 kg. Lifting heavier than I do now. About 10 kilos heavier than that. And yeah, probably about 15 years ago as well. But absolute freaking animal. I used to eat freaking exercises for breakfast. Literally endurance on point, strength on point. There were guys that were far stronger than me, maximum. But if I drop down to a, say for example, I don't know, 100 kg on bench or something like that, even though they could lift 10, 20 kilograms right at the top heavier than me, so maybe I was around 140, they were around 160, I used to muller them on 100 kg. Used to be able to do 10 on 100 all day with a little bit of rest in between, where they used to fatigue like motherfuckers. Okay, happy days. Right, now we're going to go seated shoulder press, but we're going to go up. Let's go. Right, so we're going up, single arm shoulder press, seated. Let's go. Nice, good, right. Right, now we've got triceps and biceps to finish this part of the circuit. Okay, so down to the last two exercises of this circuit. Tricep extension. Now I'm going to go close grip to begin with, get 10 out, and see if I've got enough to do any on the wider grip. After this comes strict bicep curls, or actually, might mix it up, I might go hammer curls actually to finish this part of the arm. Nice. Okay, let's give myself a second. Right, let's go. Nice. Right, now we finish off with some hammer curls. Let's go. Okay, final part of this second round on circuits is hammer curls. So these are just replacing the first set, strict bicep curls. So in this circuit, again we did 100 kg for 10 on bench. We went close grip this time on the lateral pull down, went seated leg extension, hyperextension, seated shoulder press, heavier, and then we finished with tricep extension, and now hammer curls. Jesus. Okay. Right. And I am now halfway through this circuit. So this is a quick circuit. Let me put you down and take a rest in between circuit. So this is a quick circuit. So all I'm going to do now is, I've got 2 more rounds to go. I'm going to stay on 100 kg on bench, hit 10, or actually I did 10 without a struggle, which is saying it's now my 3rd set. I'm going to go for 10 as a minimum. I'm going to get 11, 12 out. Happy days, let's see how we get on. They're going to come back. I'm going to come away from that wide grip. Sorry, away from the close grip onto wide grip again on this. Okay, so we're going to go wide on back. Exactly the same on seated extension. Onto hyperextension body weight. Then we'll go seated shoulder press. Now seated shoulder press, I'm going to go heavier. I think I'm going to dice with death. Instead of doing those 22 and a half, we're going to go to 27 and a half on those. And then we're going to go tricep extension. This time I'm going to use the rope, and biceps. I'm going to go back to strict bicep curls, 22 and a half. That's my rest period. That's me talking to you. We've got 2 more rounds. I'm knackered after the first 2. Let's see if I can get through it. Let's go. Okay, right. So 3rd round circuits. Let's bang. Let's go. 10 repetition minimum. See if I can get 11 or 12 out. 100 kg. Come on. Then we're on to wide grip, lateral pull down. Nice, I think that was 11 or 12. That'll do. And it's all out on the last one. Right, let's go back. Wide grip lats. Okay, right, let's go. So we're going wide again. So just over shoulder width. God, you know you're getting old when you're out of breath after doing 12 repetitions on the bench, don't you? Right, let's get this done, come on. So again, just heavier than body weight. One for luck. Nice. Good. Right. Move on to seated leg extension. Okay, peeps. Right, now we are back to the single leg. This is quite an effective session. As I said, one I used to do so much. But effective session, maybe even if you've only got 2-3 times a week, you can invest in the gym. because of personal, work life, whatever the circumstances. So it is possible to put it all in. I love these types of circuits where you're just trying to work through those muscle groups. You've got a nice, decent amount of rest in between sets. And it really means things like 10 repetitions on 100 kg for me. When I've got like 10, 12 minutes rest in between those sets, always going to smash 10 or 12 reps on 100. Whereas if I did that back to back, the likelihood is I'd probably get to about the third set and I'd be down possibly around about like 7 or 8 reps. So it really does help. Certainly someone of my age, get it done. Right, hyperextension. Nice thing is, you need very little rest in between because you're just working opposites. Nice. Okay. Right. Now I'm on to single seated shoulder press. Okay, right, so we're back on to single arm seated shoulder press. We're going heavier. We're raising the bar by 5 kilos. It's up to 27.5. Let's do this. Jesus. Jesus. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Bloody hell. Right. Now we go triceps, biceps. Then that's the third run of circuits done. Oh, I've only got one left. God. Decided to go again with the straight bar, or pretty much straight. But this is third of fourth, or 3 of 4 tricep extension. Then after this, we're going back to strict bicep curls. And then we're on to the final round of circuits. Right, let's knock some strict biceps out of the park. Let's go. Okay, last exercise, the third run of 7 or 8 exercises. Haven't quite counted them in this circuit. Oh God. So far, these 3 rounds, once I finish this, it's probably taken me about 45 minutes. So all in all, 4 rounds. It's probably going to take me, say, bang on the hour. Oh, there's been a little bit of flapping around with the camera behind the scenes. Oh, a little bit of extended rest, because I'm that old. So all I've got now is, I've got another set of 100 kg, some heavy lat pull down, single leg extension, hyper extension, single arm seated shoulder press, tricep extension, and then I think I'm going to finish on some hammer curls again. Oh God. Oh Christ. Oh, bloody hell. Jesus. For those people who have commented and said, Barry, your videos, they make me want to go and get a training session in. Why? This is the result. On my bum. Jeez. Right, so I'm going to take a couple of minutes rest now, and then I'm going to smash the living daylights out of another set of bench and heavy lat, then go around the circuit again. Now probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to video my last set of 100 on bench, my last set of close grip pull downs, then leave the rest to your imagination, because this video is going on a little bit and I'm starting to have to take more rest for talking. But I still want to try to get this under an hour, so it's all good. But it just shows you, I mean, you can do this at home. This could easily be a body weight circuit. There's plenty you can do for body weight exercises. If you're ever stuck for exercises, yes, you can look all over the internet and bloody social media, websites like bodybuilding.com/exercises, breaks down all the major muscle groups. Click on a muscle group and it rates it out of 10. They've got hundreds of different exercises for every single muscle group. So if you haven't checked it out, bodybuilding.com, I've been using it for decades. When I used to run out of ideas for different things for my own programs and even clients when I was personal training. Bodybuilding.com, really, really good. Gives you some good ideas, and some of the exercises you come across, you're like, Jesus Christ, why don't I do that still? That was amazing. It's only because those exercises you used to love and used to get a lot from, you just move on because there's so much crap now floating around. There are a million different things you can do for chest, when actually flat and incline dumbbells will probably do you just fine with some flies. You know what I mean? So it's all good. Right, that's helped me rest up a bit, so apologies for the waffling, but hopefully gave you a little bit of kind of insights into pluses and circuit training, but also some places to go to find some new exercises for that program of yours. Right, let's swerve you around. I don't think I need to do any editing on this one. You're going to have to see my chin for a bit. There we go. Right, so we've still got 100 kg. We're going to go for another 10, potentially 12 if we can. Let's finish this circuit off in style. What we'll do is, let's raise the legs up as well, shall we? Let's make it slightly harder on this last fourth set. We'll go for 10. Let's hope my balance stays out. That was too goddamn easy, wasn't it? 100 kg? 100k what? Have a word with yourself. Jesus. Right, let's go heavy last set on that. Then I'm going to say au revoir, but believe me, you know it, I'm going to finish this circuit. And that'll be an hour's bloody good training. Hammer it. Let's go. Right, everyone, let's get into shot. This is going to be the final set of this circuit that you guys are going to see before I say au revoir. I hope you enjoyed it. comment, like, subscribe would be good. Take some of what I'm doing today into your own program if you want to cane yourself. Or as I said, if you find split routines don't work for you, or you just don't feel you've got the time, I'm just proving you can have a bloody good workout hitting full body. And there's no reason at all why you can't hit a full body circuit like I've done today 3 times a week, and you can actually mix the circuits up. So you want to hit full body but change it up, like I did barbell bench. Next circuit could be flat dumbbell, incline dumbbell, lateral pull down, that could be a seated row, leg extension could be leg curl, so on and so forth. It's bloody easy, it's not rocket science. Well, believe me, I wouldn't be doing it. Right, like, subscribe, comment. Love you all, take care, have a good one, see you soon.